Good makeup morning. I felt like going, good Vietnam, good morning Vietnam. That was kind of what was running through my head. My husband likes to watch a lot of like history things. Anyways, so I know way more than the average woman wants to. Unless you're really into history as a woman. I mean, you can't judge. Anyways, now I'm rambling. So, you may be wondering, Christina, 2 videos in a row without foundation on? What's going on? One day I'll get over it. One day I won't. Alright, so today we're going to use the TATCHA and then e.l.f. on the other side. And I'd like to see what you guys think. So, I already put on lotion. Now here's a disclaimer before you guys be like, oh, every product when I initially rub it onto my face makes my skin go a little red. My skin gets irritated from movement on my face. Disclaimer. So as you can see, I've already dipped into both of them. I just want to put that out there. They're both the same color, which is fascinating, but one has got an oilier texture and the other one's got a smoother texture. TATCHA is more smoother, the e.l.f. is oilier. So that's something to take into consideration if you have oily skin. Making sure it's recording. And then when we get close, when we put it on, we'll do close up, and then when we put on foundation, we'll do a close up. And maybe at the end of the day, we'll do a little looky look, see how things held on. All right, so I'm going to do this side TATCHA. It's got such a good smell to it. It's like almost like a lemongrass flower smell, but it doesn't like linger on your face. It disappears. All right. So that's one side done. Well, I like to kind of get into the nooks and crannies of my face. As gross as that sounds. Double size TATCHA pan. So this is 0.24 flow ounces for $22. But you only need, as they describe, a grain of rice on the back, but I noticed I need a little bit more. I don't know if I have a bigger face than the average Japanese woman. Probably. Us Western world women probably do. So I go a little bit above the grain of rice. Alright, so let's do e.l.f. So, same color, not the same smell. A little bit more oily. Doesn't glide on as smooth. I need like a mirror hoisted right next to my phone. Now, in the instructions on the back of the e.l.f., it says to give it 30 seconds before you apply your foundation so it can soak in. Wow, the difference. TATCHA, e.l.f. Like you can see the oil difference. All right, we'll give it 30 seconds. Milani foundation. The good and true. Alright, so my pores. Can't believe I'm showing you this, guys, this close. I have large pores on my cheek area. They're going down. I feel like they are. I started using a TATCHA Skin Ritual Care. I'll have to share it with you guys. Maybe on Friday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I feel like this is like review week. All right, let's get bouncing. Fresh foundation on. That's the TATCHA side. And then that's the e.l.f. side. Now, I can see my pores on both sides, so don't make me think that I'm, you know, biased or anything. But I feel like on the e.l.f. side, you can see them just a little bit more in certain spots than you can on the TATCHA side. Really love the Haley's concealer. I wore the foundation again yesterday while I was at work, and it stayed on there. It does not like blending out cream contour. So if you're really into cream contour, that is not the foundation for you. Where was I gonna go with that word? Oh, sorry, and I also forgot to tell you guys, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer is $8, and I have the packaging right here. It is 0.74 ounces. So yes, that is a big difference in what you get in the small travel size, mind you. So this is this perfecting putty primer. Smooth skin, preps with a silicone I don't even try to pronounce that, to help moisturize and grip makeup for all day wear. The velvety texture glides over skin, smoothing imperfections for a flawless effect. I really like that concealer. Kind of blends out like the Jeffree Star one. I know, shocking, right? Jeffree was saying something about having his concealer restocked next month. I was like, what? Next month? He's lucky we love him. All right. Now I'm trying time to set it. looking. Wouldn't it be nice if when you said time to set it and the exact item went into your hand right as you wanted it to? Like Harry Potter. So this is with setting powder. This is the Jeffree Star setting powder. So e.l.f. side, Tatcha side, eyebrows real quick, and you know I don't do those on camera because they take a million years. And I don't need you guys judging me. Just kidding. The eyebrows are there. Dance party. Yeah, I hate my eyebrows. I mean, I like my eyebrows. I love the art that's naturally in them. I just hate the going down part. Like, I have the hardest time structuring them. Let me know if you also have a hard time structuring your eyebrows. Okay. So I think we're gonna go in with a little bit of Tarte blush in the shade Corky. This is an Amazonian clay one because they're obsessed with Amazonian clay. There's no mirror, so I don't know what I'm looking at. It was a sample. So, from Ipsy. Oh, and I totally forgot to tell you guys that foundation Monday, was medium coverage to full if you layered it properly. That's what the website said. Alright. So there's a little blush. Puts on my forehead. Down my nose. Boop, 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 boop. Let's be honest here. So my darling husband, I say darling because you can tell I'm irritated. And it's not his fault. He was snoring, which woke me up. And I kicked him. It stops it for like 3.5 seconds. And then he starts up again. And then I get out of bed because I'm just at that point where I'm just like, fuck it. Who needs sleep, right? It's 4:30 in the morning. This is the Cover Fix Contour, just in case you wanted to know, from the Perfector Face Palette. I got in one of my BoxyCharm boxes. Anyways. So I get out of bed at 4:30 because I'm just like, you know, at that point. And then he rolls over. The motherfucker. He rolls over and stops snoring. So I get back into bed because I'm just like, I need sleep, you know. I gotta film in the morning. Christina needs her sleep. So I try to fall back to sleep, and then my alarm goes off and says, hey, it's 5:30, it's time to wake up. And I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. My elbows like to knock over everything. Forehead, TATCHA side, e.l.f. side. Are you starting to see what I'm talking about? Makeup Geek highlighter. Don't you love it when you have acne right on like where you highlight at? And then so basically you're like highlighting your acne. I love that. Said no one ever. So this is bronzer by Drawer Cosmetics in the shades Sunlight and Suntan for light to medium brown. I almost kind of wish I would have gone with a darker pan for summer. But you know what? You can add this bronzer on your skin and build. It is one of the best bronzers I've ever used. Jeffree has used it. Nikki Tutorials has used it. They both loved it. So I was like, fuck it. Might as well just go and buy it, right? It's on Afterpay, which is my saving grace. And Jeffree, and I think Nikki also, but Jeffree has a code with them, which is very rare for Jeffree to have a code with anybody. And, sorry, I'm trying to fix my Apple Watch. It was slipping off. And his proceeds don't go to himself. They go to animal shelters, which I love and stand for. All right, so TATCHA side, e.l.f. side. Forehead, nose. Both the sides of my noses look like craters, like always. That's no difference. So I wanted to do a another review on Friday, but the stuff hasn't showed up yet. I was either gonna do Jeffree Star the mini summer collection surprise box. So when I logged in at 2 o'clock, that was all that was left, which I'm fine with. And then, which still isn't shipped, by the way. The lip stuff I bought with it, 818, shipped. Be here Thursday, tomorrow. So they can't do a review on that. And then the Anastasia Beverly Hills primer I was going to do a review on won't be here until Friday, which doesn't work out because I do my videos in the morning. So we might do an eye review, and then I wanted to kind of do like a week of reviews. I really don't have anything else. I guess I could do a review on my TATCHA skincare. It's like, is that too much TATCHA in one week? I was talking to a group of people at work yesterday, and they were like, "Oh, we should make YouTube videos. You know, there's so much money in YouTube." It's like, so first you got to reach 4,000 watched hours and 1,000 subscribers. Okay, go ahead and make that money. Okay, so I just finished putting on Ofra Monaco Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. So technically it's not supposed to dry down matte. Smells like a freaking vanilla bean cupcake or something. It smells good. Anyways, that's not the review. TATCHA versus e.l.f. e.l.f. TATCHA. What do you guys think? I already have my opinions. My opinion is TATCHA is the way to go. I love it. I've also seen my skin improve in health. Skin improve in health. I'm just repeating that so you guys know that I'm like, that was the most shocking part about it. Anyways, so go buy the TATCHA. She's badass. And I get it. If you can't afford TATCHA, I get it. I mean, e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, she's good. She just needs, you know, some finagling. I don't know. Finagling. Anyways, so that's my unbiased opinion. I bought both of these items with my own hard-earned money. So I was not sent any of it. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Tell me which side you thought was better. Please tell me what side you thought was better. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you on Friday. Bye.